All right, here we go. In the last video, we formatted the spreadsheet. If you didn't watch that video, make sure you do. There are definitely some things that you have to do, and you have to do them very specifically. If you're doing Genius Messenger CRM, it has to be exact, but anything you're going up into, they might have their own little idiosyncrasies or little rules that need to be followed, and you'll want to make sure you formatted your document correctly in order to do that. So what we're going to do is let's go actually do this. So we need to open Genius Messenger, and if you remember from the last video, let's go to the labels. The Genius Messenger, this GMCRM Partners has 277. We should see that number change. Now, some of these people might already be in there, so that the numbers may not change by 70, but I don't think all of them are. I would be surprised if all of them are. It's possible, but we should see that number change a little bit, and then we'll see the people tagged. So let's go to Import Export. Okay, that's where we do this. And we want import friends with label. All right, don't import somewhere where it's not supposed to be. This particular sheet goes to import friends with label. All right, this one right here. And when we click that, it asks us to find the file. I have that in downloads. And it's this Excel sample that we just saved. So I'm going to double click that, and it's going to go in. It'll beep at me once it's finished. It may take a moment. We have 70 to do. Please watch our best practices video, because I heard the little chime, because there are some things that you're not going to want to do all at one time. So I'm going to do another best practices video. Please watch that before you do any imports, just to make sure you're following some of the guidelines that could create issues if you don't. But there we go. So let's go to labels. Let's go to GMCRM Partners. Now, we were at 277. We're now at 289. So it appears a lot of those people were already in there, which is, perfectly fine. But there were, 12 of them that were not. So great. So I've filled out my labels.